What's up, minions? I'm back here with another Brootal Block Reacts. I'm your host, DJ JC, and today we're bringing you another awesome band to react to. And this band, if you're a fan of nu metal, if you're a fan of radio-friendly rock and roll, then you may enjoy this one. This band reached out to me and asked me to put them on the show, and when I checked out this track, I instantly fell in love with it, and I figured, why not do a react so I can give a little bit of my opinion on how I feel about this song and what makes this song great. I did grow up during the nu metal era, so just keep that in mind. I know a lot of people hate on that stuff, but if you're a fan of like Papa Roach and Linkin Park and bands like that, I think you're going to dig this one. So stick around and let's check out 50 Flies with their track, Devil.
Devil.
So just right off the bat, I know I'm the host of Brootal Block, and we play a lot of really brutal bands, but I also have a special place in my heart for groovy stuff. As a musician myself, that's what I tend to like to write, is stuff that has groove, stuff that's going to get your head bobbing, stuff that has that punch. And what I really like about this song is throughout the track, the drums have a very punchy, driving forward type sound, and I really, really, really appreciate it. Not overcomplicated. It's just something that you put on a Friday night when you're barbecuing. This is the type of jam that I want to play when I'm having beers, barbecue with the friends. It's just got that driving force, and it's got that groove that I really appreciate.
Take me back to where it started, cause I'm falling apart. I never thought something so perfect could just fuck with my heart. Why do I do this stupid shit? You think by now I would learn? It's like a drug and I'm addicted and
So this is the part where I was saying, if you're a fan of Linkin Park, I think you're really going to dig this band because they just have those type of verses. Like that verse, the way that they constructed this, I could totally hear Chester coming in over on top of this and layering some vocals, and it would sound like a Linkin Park track. It's very good. And again, I know there's people out there that don't like that type of stuff, but I personally love it, and I think it works very well with this song. And then going into the chorus, I think it really helps with the hooky chorus that they have.
run from the hurt. We're playing Russian roulette, but it's filled with emotion. Trying to pull the trigger, but the gun gets broken. I beg, I plead, I throw myself on the floor while you walk out that door.
So before we go into the chorus, I just want to take a second and apologize if this song gets stuck in your head. I miss bands that do this, especially in the metal community. The metal community has gotten really into like wanting to be the fastest, most heaviest band, and they've kind of lost what makes music great in the sense of grabbing an audience, keeping their attention, keeping those songs stuck in people's heads. Cool riffs, I love. Cool drum parts, cool bass lines, totally about that stuff. I love when musicians do that. But one of the other things that I really love about music in general is when the vocalist can make something hook, something catchy. When you make a catchy hook, it just elevates your song to that next level. And this is one of those things that I've had this conversation with people before, where a lot of people will judge a song based on complexity. Oh, the song's too simple. I challenge you as a complex artist, if you are, write a simple yet catchy song. It's not as easy as you think. There is a range of talent that takes to get to that point to be able to pull that type of stuff off. So just keep that in mind. And stupid dog. I'm sorry if you hear the dogs. Dogs in my neighborhood are loud as shit. I challenge you to do that because this is a prime example of a song that is not overcomplicated. It's very straightforward, but it has a chorus that will get stuck in your head. And to me, that's more valuable than any complex song that you show me, because this is a song that resonates even after I'm done listening to it. This is a song that while I'm cooking, while I'm hanging out with my kids, while I'm trying to go to sleep, I'm singing the hook because it's that catchy, it's that good that it just will not leave my brain for a few days.
Hey, Freak Show! You're going nowhere! I got you for 3 minutes! 3 minutes of bleak time.
I thought you were an angel sent to set me free. I thought you had a halo, but it was just a dream. I thought you came from heaven, your wings were made of metal. I thought you were an angel, but you're just a fucking devil.
And again, those riffs, that riff right after it, going back into the verse, it's just riddled with new metal vibes, but it's got that groove. And again, that's what keeps me coming back to bands like this, keeps coming me back to songs like this. Is it's got the groove, it's got the catchy hooks, it's got everything you want, and it's one of those songs where it's like, fuck, I want to listen to that one again because it's stuck in your head.
You strip me down, so exposure, I'm open. Is any of this real? You'll come back and you know it. Pulling strings till I'm tied up in knots. You take away everything that I've got. You made me think that it all was my fault. Starting fires with the matches I buy.
And even then, right here, this kind of gives me almost like POD vibes. You know, when they reached out to me, they the main band that they said that they, if you liked, was Papa Roach. But the more I listen to it, the more I start hearing kind of other influences in there. I may be left field in my Linkin Park POD vibe, but I definitely get that more than I do Papa Roach. Maybe Papa Roach is a huge influence on the band themselves, but I think you guys are capturing what the early 2000s was. And again, somebody who grew up during that time, I really appreciate it. I love when bands tap into it and they do it well. There's a lot of bands out there that will tap into it and they just sound like a copy. They just sound like they're trying to recreate it, but they're not. It's just not there. This band is not that. This band is capturing the early 2000s and they're doing it well and they're making it their own. I give them a ton of respect for that.
Light it up like you did to me. I'll burn alive, I don't care if you're back for me. An angel sent to set me free. I thought you had a halo, but it was just a dream. I thought you came from heaven, your wings were made of metal. I thought you were an angel, but you're just a fucking devil.
I also like that they did a instead of the bleh, because the bleh is now like a thing in metal. Every deathcore band has to have a bleh in there. I love that they did a
I thought you were an angel sent to set me free. I thought you had a halo, but it was just a dream. I thought you came from heaven, your wings were made of metal. I thought you were an angel. I thought you were an angel sent to set me free. I thought you had a halo, but it was just a dream. I thought you came from heaven, your wings were made of metal. I thought you were an angel, but you're just another devil. Yeah, you're just another devil, but you're just a fucking devil.
I also love that. It was one of the things I was telling my wife when we were listening to the song together, is that the first 2 times that the chorus plays, or technically the 3 times, because I guess during that bridge part you repeat it again. But during that the first half of the song, you're screaming the devil part. And then that last time that you come around to that chorus, there's the vocal sliding and the vibrato and all that stuff is being incorporated into the devil. Vocalist, you have a very talented vocalist, and I love that the music definitely complements what the vocalist is doing. Not only can he scream, not only can he rap, but he can also sing very well, and his style of singing fits the tone of the music perfectly.
Devil.
Well, there you have it, folks. That was a 50 Flies with their track Devil. What do you think? Let me know in the comments on how you feel about this band. I think this is a band that definitely is starting off on the right foot and putting out some really cool stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if when they tour with this song, the fans are singing their heads off during this chorus, which is something that as a musician, I strive for. I want to write catchy stuff that has the audience singing along. And I hope you guys get that. And I wish you guys luck in your future endeavors. And I hope you continue down this path. I really like your writing style. And I'm interested to seeing what else you guys are bringing to the table in 2024. If you like this track, I'll have a link down in the description to the original YouTube video. Head on over there and give them some love. Search them on Facebook as well, 50 Flies, and go add them and let them know DJ JC sent ya. And I wish you guys all the luck. I really do dig what you guys are having. And if you're watching this video, 50 Flies, when you have a new single come out, don't hesitate to send it to me at brutalblock@gmail.com. That's brutalblock@gmail.com, and we will get it on a future episode of Brootal Block. With that said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for tuning in for another Brootal Block Reacts. I'm your host, DJ JC, and don't forget, we have new full-length episodes every Tuesday at noon now on Rumble. That's right, we were having some issues earlier on this year. We are still affiliated with Super Cool Radio, but right now it looks like Rumble is the place that is going to be home for Brootal Block for the remainder of our time in the radio music industry, podcast, whatever the hell you want to call it. It's our home for now, and we are enjoying it over there. I'm having a lot of fun. I've been uploading a bunch of other stuff on Rumble. So if you want to see some other stuff that I do, don't forget to check out Basic Ass Dudes. We just got nuked on YouTube, so my Basic Ass Dude YouTube account is no more. But if you want to check out some of the stuff that we do on Basic Ass Dude, you can check that out at Rumble as well. I also have the Cognitive Discourse, which is on YouTube and on Rumble. I also have my solo music, Among War, which I'll have an announcement for that band in the coming up videos, so stay tuned to that. But if you want to check out some of the music that I've done, some of the instrumentals that I've written for Among War, you can just type in @Among War in your YouTube search bar, and my stuff will come up. You can see me play guitar and bass and make fun of my playing skills, if you will. But you can head over and do that. I'm all over YouTube. I'm all over Rumble, and I keep adding more and more stuff. I'm really trying to just make myself known out there and dig my roots. So again, if you like my React channel, don't hesitate to share it, like it, comment, and help us grow bigger. I want to continue to do the reaction channel, 100% free. I don't ever want to charge bands for this. I want to do this because I'm just giving my opinion on bands, and I'm hoping that it helps once we grow big enough to help bands gain more exposure through the Brootal Block channels. I appreciate every single one of y'all that come and watch our videos, that share our videos, that comment down in the videos. Right now, you guys are a small community, so I'm able to comment back right away, and I'm hoping to continue doing that no matter how big Brootal Block gets. I want to be able to still comment back to every single comment down in the comment section. So if you just want to say hi, hit me up in the comments and I will respond back and say hello back. But without further ado, I gotta go. I gotta get ready for the Brootal Block full-length episode, which again you can find on Rumble, releasing Tuesday at noon. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a safe day, have an awesome weekend, and I'll see you next time.